You are listening to the ERP, Organizational Change Journal, a podcast brought to you by Nestell and Associates.
This is one question I've asked several guests on our podcast, but how would you define ERP for our listeners?
Yeah, that's an interesting question because it's such a broad topic, right?
Yeah.
But when you boil it down, it really is the core application that helps organizations run all operational components, specifically for any statutory, regulatory, or compliance-related activities, as well as, really the most important part, in my opinion, is that one source of truth to help you make real-time business decisions for your organization.
Well, good definition. So now my next question then is, if that is the case, what's the difference then between SAP Business One and SAP Business ByDesign? And by the way, that's a question we get all the time.
Yeah, us too, right? When we're positioning in our pre-sales process. So really, both are awesome products. Both of them have a lot of overlap in the space that they're in. It really kind of boils down to the culture of the organization, what we determine is the best fit for that organization. Starting with ByDesign, at its core, it's really more of that suite in the box. So out of the box, it can scale a little bit higher into some more advanced features and functions. One example might be it has a lot more embedded warehouse management in it, whereas it's just a different strategy. Do you want to use kind of what's in the box, or do you want the flexibility to go and select whatever warehouse management solution that you want and then plug that in, right? So Business One is typically a little bit more modular out of the box, and ByDesign is more that suite in the box and the embedded workflow and kind of the best practices baked in. So that's really the difference of kind of just your strategy of how you want to layer your ERP and your organizational landscape. Do you want to have more add-ons to scale higher, or do you want to use the suite in the box? And both have their pros and cons, right? Because what's available to you out of the box in ByDesign might not necessarily suit your needs. So you might end up going to an external warehouse management solution anyway.